Good morning, traders. This is Trader Cisco of EuodooTrading. Just thought I'd go over a few of the things that I look for in the market or what I'm looking at this morning. Thought I would share with you what I am seeing. I tweeted just a little bit earlier about what I was seeing on the euro dollar as far as a trend wall. You can see it really clearly here, going from September 10th, touching in this area of November 30th and December 1st. It's very evident that this trend wall is being respected and moved across. But I also think it's very possible that when and if we break this level here on the bottom side, it's very likely to me that we would then see 30.50 fairly easy, and then after that we're looking down here at 29.60 as being the larger daily moves on the euro dollar. There's a few additional pairs that I think we could see some interesting moves on here. The pound Swissy is one of the pairs that I spoke about yesterday. I'm still currently in this trade. You can see it a little bit better here from the 4-hour, from this move back here, than it took off. I really expect that we're going to see 49.50 again. I would think that now that we've broken through this level, which to me is fairly significant, to being the 49.50 area, we would come down and tap this before we go up to the next leg, which is, to me, seems pretty clear that it's going to be the 5100 level. I'm sure that we'll have a little bit of movement here to the 50.50, 50.60 area, but to me 5100 clearly is the target where this pair is going to continue to move. I wanted to discuss a couple other pairs that I think we've seen a little bit of movement from them, and one of the ones that I wanted to address was the Kiwi dollar. I had posted a couple of pictures on TwitPic about what I call X marks the spot. This pair clearly hit that level and then pulled off, but not really what I expected. So it did drop about 40 pips off of that level, but to me that would have been a failed trade because in my mind I was really expecting a pretty solid down move off of that, maybe 100 to 200 pips, and that obviously did not occur. However, it is interesting of note that lower trend line, though it broke through, it has now come back to kiss that level. That also happens to be a fib level. I think this is real interesting to see what's going to happen on this daily move. This is a 50 moving average line that we have here. We've got the 618 Fibonacci level, and we also have this trend wall. So in my mind, what I'm looking at, what I'm looking at here is we could see a move back up now that it's come back to kiss that trend wall. It could continue on in that move. So that is something to keep your eye on. The only other thing that I really wanted to show, I thought was quite interesting, was the pound yen. Sorry for having to pull that down there just a bit. This move on the 4-hour chart has been surprisingly technical to me. You'll notice right now off of this small fib, we've tapped out at the 123 mark, but there's also something else to consider with this, just to show that these moves have been continuing this way. First disclosure, my expectation is we'll come back and kiss this 128.57 level before we take off again. So I would not be surprised at all that London Open we do that and then move up. But what I wanted to show you is if we pull a different fib down to this lower low and then start looking at these current highs, notice where the fibs start hitting. You'll notice that we continue to see technical. See where the 618 hits there. So we pull it up on further, look where the 618 hits there. We pull it up on further to this next higher point. Again, you see that the 5.0 then hits at that same level. That is showing an extremely technical move, and my expectation is that the pound yen will continue to move on such a technical basis. I hope you have a great morning, and I hope your trading goes well. Look forward to talking to you again soon, and if not, I'll talk to you on Twitter. Take care.